Hello everybody and welcome to a reaction video with me JC2244. Why is there a backdrop? Why is there a new chair? All these questions will be answered right now. It was Christmas. I recently went to my first wrestling event in December. It was an IPW event and I thought I'd do a reaction video to talk about my first wrestling show experiences by showing some clips from it. It's 2 hours long, even though the whole thing was actually 3 hours plus. So I'm not going to show all of it, and it is a paid service to watch, so probably shouldn't show too much. So I thought I'd try and show some clips that maybe you could see me and I could talk about how I was feeling at that time, and some other bits that aren't me, so I don't look so self-obsessed. Let's watch. So this guy was really good. This is Joe Nelson. He's 16. I looked him up. He's 16, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty crazy. Oh, this dude was massive. He worked 2 shows this night, and I ended up buying one of his t-shirts. In fact, I'm pretty sure you just saw me. You may have just saw me. This guy was massive and actually intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. His act and his persona as a heel was really good, actually. The show was great. We came up with tons of chants. My throat was sore for like 3 days or 2 days or whatever, because of the amount of chanting and like screaming I did throughout this whole event. It was crazy. I loved it. So much of this wrestling that I watched was really good. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the matches were really fun, especially in person. There's a match with James Storm that will come up shortly. I say shortly, it's a 2-hour show, and that, you'll see. You'll see. For 16 years old, that Joe Nelson is incredible. So Joe Nelson actually ended up winning this, which was quite an interesting decision. It was a nice little a babyface kind of moment to win a match of 4 guys at that size and at that age compared to him. So these are the announcers, and that guy right here, the guy on the left, I'm pretty sure it was him who said it. It might have been the other one. He says that we were the best crowd in a while, or something similar around those lines, because the amount of chants we were doing and the support we were showing to the wrestlers and everything like that. It was such a good night. Bobby Tyler. Oh shit! This match, I went with 2 friends, Matt and Harry said that this was his match of the night for him. And it was a great match. I actually got a picture of her, which is on screen right now. This is Candy Floss. She was also really cool. I really like her gimmick, the whole candy thing. And she's actually in NXT UK now. I don't know if she's got a contract there, but she's going somewhere by the looks of it. So good for her. You can see in the bottom left corner there, I believe that's Matt, my friend Matt. So I'm around that area. And there was this lady next to us, who was getting quite drunk, quite mouthy, and she was just a very interesting character. She's just shouting. I think she got told off at some point. She was certainly a unique character. Oh, I think she's looking at us here, maybe. Oh no, that's the lady. That's the lady I was just talking about. The one who was just crazy that whole night. I loved her personality and like the way she's reacting to the crowd. She's a good heel. I believe around now she does a heel tactic. I don't know if it was before this or around now. I think I think she's gonna grab the belt and she's gonna smack her when the referee's down, or something similar. And then she got her into a submission move, and that was the end of the match. That was really good. What actually happened? I can't quite remember. Oh, Ivy, she put the jacket on the ref, and then she gets in the submission, and she taps that. That was a great ending. That was genius by her. She's such a good character. Oh, this was announced when we were here, and the crowd went wild. I think you're actually going to hear them in a minute, myself included, because someone is coming back to IPW to perform. He is Pac, and he is Pac. It is Pac. It is Neville, former WWE superstar. I'm actually going to... I've got tickets for this. I'm actually going to be able to see him live. This is great. So yeah, he was in IPW 7 years ago by the looks of it, and he's coming back after not being in WWE anymore. Here he is again. The guy from earlier, he's back. He worked 2 matches. Spoiler again, he lost both of them, but it's obviously still scripted, and his work amount in this night was really good. Oh, so this is the James Storm match. James Storm was the poster boy for this event, so this is cut. It wasn't the main event, but this was like the main draw, I guess, of the event. Oh, that's an awkward position, isn't it? And it's gonna get even awkwarder. Hopefully, any minute now is when the madness happens. Here he is. That was my friend right there in the Velveteen Dream shirt. Oh, here he is. Look, they used my friend's armpit. They used. There I am. So they used his foot, used his armpit. That was mad. Don't bother on me now. What the hell happened in that bother? Oh, super kick. I think this might be the end of the match here. Look at that power. Can I just say, that power. That was incredible. And this is the end of the match, I believe. There you go. When they came out, me and my friends had no idea if they're meant to be face or heels. So we were like booing them at first. And then I think apparently one of them said, no, we're the good guys. And that we all started cheering after that. That was great. This guy was an interesting character. He's my friend started up a chant, which is very interesting. Disgusting scrotes in the audience. He was good at digging at us, you know. Here we go. I think my friend started that up, and it's he hunts foxes because he looks like someone who hunts foxes. And this is what he says. No. That was a great heel line, but obviously, for me personally, there's a lot wrong with hunting foxes in 2018, just in general. But using that line is a great heel heat. Whether it's actually his beliefs or not, it's a great line. So this is the main event of the show, Sabine versus Bird. Might be my favourite of the night. I'm not too sure. There were so many matches. There were like 10 or more matches, and to be honest, they were all fun. Like, they were really good. For £15, I think it was £15.50 for the show. It was a blast and really worth it. High flying in the stadium was a bit awkward because of the ceiling and the fabric that was on the ceiling. There were some moves that were really close to it. One person dived, I don't know if it was this match, dived from the corner to the other side of the ring, essentially. And avoided the fabric that you can see up there. There he is. That was epic. And I use that unironically. And you can see me right there. You can see me right there. I remember this bit. I think his hairband or elastic band what was in his hair came out. And I think it was thrown. Or something like that. And I think that he put it back in. I believe that's what happened.
For a little longer, I don't know.
That right there. That moment right there was, I just went back, and that was when he said that we're the good guys.
If anyone disagrees with me, I'm going to fight them to the death. And then have a cup of tea afterwards. It's a British man.
The commentary was really good. Obviously, we didn't hear the commentary, but it was really fun to listen to now. Oh, here's a finish here. A run-in exposing knee to the back of the head to end the main event. That was great. That was a really good main event. And then he cuts a really good promo. There was even a moment, I couldn't quite remember what match it was, but someone in that side of the crowd's hat got thrown into the air somehow, and I caught it. I don't remember when that was, but that was an awesome moment. So if you are a pro wrestling fan and you've never been to an event, and you feel like you could be comfortable in the settings that they provide, because it might not be for everyone. Like, you can enjoy watching wrestling, you might not enjoy being an event, but for me personally, it was really good and it was really worth it, and I'm definitely going to go to more. And there's also the high chance of a wrestling podcast coming in 2019 this year, because it's technically the 2nd of January now. It's midnight. And I'm going to do that with the people who went to here, Harry and Matt, and just keep an eye out on that. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was slightly different. I don't know why I'm filming this so late at night, but I just wanted to show you some of the clips of the first wrestling show I went to, and give my opinion on some of the stuff that happened. This is not a sponsor, but if you're interested in watching more matches from IPW, you can go and sign up. It's £6.99 a month. Again, this is not a sponsor yet. So thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it to some extent. It's a bit different, but hey, I'm a variety channel after all. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you whenever I upload next. Adios, amigos.